So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. You know my history with my ex. I cared. She didn't. She needed to pay for that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
This is disgusting. The guy betrays WWE at Survivor Series, and CM Punk rewards him by stripping Trick Williams of the title so he can win it from this guy?
Well, no disrespect to Ashanti the Adonis, but he's out here for one reason: to lose.
If this is the new era under Mutiny, we are in for a very disappointing ride.
Snapmare. Ouch. Carefully measured knee drop. He's got his sights locked in now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Ouch.
That will put the Adonis's toughness to the test.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Ashanti is unable to stop any attack.
Alarms must be going off in Adonis's head now.
Oh, what a club.
Neck breaker. He's looking to make a moment here.
He's in complete command here.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure. Stomped to the belly.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Kick right to the face.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Counter by Ashanti.
Ashanti finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be what Ashanti needed to ignite a rally.
Into a chop block. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam. Ashanti's in dire straits.
2. I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That shoulder's down. But no helping their teammate out there.
Got him in the corner now.
Clubbing blow to the back. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Into an exploder.
Oh, stomping away. She's taking her share of blows at this point.
Whoa, what a high kick. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Ooh, sharp elbow.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And we just saw some serious offense. Down across the neck.
Merciless looking blow.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Elbow drop.
Caught with a clothesline. This is going to be stiff.
Stops the kick.
Trading counters here. Targeting. There's the pin. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Oh, man.
And planted.
Going for the pin.
Now looking at Kevin Owens. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. She turns it around with the reversal.
These two have learned each other so well. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Face buster plants him. Boom! Climbing up, she got something big planned. Flying!
Whoa! What landing! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
You're enough!
Lifted way up high. But I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Taking it to the trachea.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
From way up. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Covering their opponent for the win.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Devastating kick. Clothesline to the back of the neck. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She better buckle up. Hell in a Cell matches are unforgiving.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Big punch finds its mark.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
Everything's falling his way right now. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Oh, what a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. The cover for the win. And a kick out before even one there.
Staying in this one.
Being carried around now.
Textbook scoop slam.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh! Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Oh, my God.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
She's definitely got to try something new here. And a series of vicious stomps.
Forcing her right out of the ring. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
And she re-enters the ring. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for flying.
Famouser from the top.
And his onslaught continues.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for. Michinoku driver. Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh! Oh, what a response.
Boom.
No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially. And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Boom!
Oh. Ooh, great anticipation. And he re-enters into the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh! Just a display of command and control from him.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him. Boom! Ooh! Oh, what a plex! The cell itself can't contain the unhinged intensity of this match.
I have a feeling the destruction won't end here. Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
This is simply doing whatever it takes to win.
No, this is simply losing your marbles.
Reaching the summit of the cell here.
He's got to watch where he steps. It's dangerous up there. How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out. She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh! Using the elbow to escape the attack. Famouser! They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much. Hit with the knee.
Stop right to the gut.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam.
Went for it all. Is this it?
High angle exploder suplex.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe? Has her opponent up. Boom! Into a DDT.
Did you hear that impact? No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Into an exploder.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Slice up their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, driven down. Cranium first into the mat. This has got to be over now. Brain buster.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Into an exploder. Ooh.
Underhook applied. Oh, no!
Down she goes, all the way to the mat.
How is she even going to recover from this? For just finishing the match, this could have serious repercussions on her entire career. High angle exploder. Going for the win, not letting up. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell?
What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's their leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. CM Punk sensed that was coming. Uh-oh!
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, ouch!
Fist connects.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
It around.
As their opponent in the chicken wing position into snake eyes.
Running knee. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
We know what's racing through his mind. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster. Hit on CM Punk. A kick out at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Famouser.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up. Oh. Check out this power hoisted up high. Bad things incoming.
End of the line for Punk.
There's two.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be a WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is gonna regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE, until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising? A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
That's a pass, simp.
No worries. I'll just keep everything on standby for the next evil Supreme Leader who wants a special entrance at the biggest event of the year. Any chance I could still have a job?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last, Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop him.
Ooh, good measure. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Assaulting the knee with purpose. He answers right back. Ah, jeez. Taken head over heels. The kick connects. Countered right when it was needed.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture, she finds a way back to haunt him.
Now, this got to be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all of the stops. Now heading outside.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Whoa! He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
What's he got in store? Scoop exploder.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Oof. Big impact off the neck breaker. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
He's getting pumped He's getting...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Ooh, bullseye!
Hoisted up high here.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. And it has got to be demoralizing just being... Uh-oh! Crossbody!
To the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
This will be the time to go, guys. Ooh.
Making way towards the top rope. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he tosses him back in now.
Up high.
Famouser!
Are you kidding me? Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
High angle exploder suplex.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The Mormons are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
Hoists up their opponent. What are they going to do here?
Bad things incoming.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
No! He averts the offense.
Oh, rake. That's not right, but effective. Clothesline back to the neck. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster.
And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Showing great balance.
And drops the elbow.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock is not looking good here.
I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
Greetings, Time Trailblazer. You've made it through once more. Remember me? What is this nonsense?
I don't have time for silliness when there's a whole company full of wrestlers to exert my superiority over.
I forgot you're a meanie in this one. I'm gonna start losing track of stuff. Might even start repeating myself. Unless I've already lost track. Man, you didn't even compliment my outfit. But enough lack of pleasantries. You already know the deal here. Make different choices, set other starting options, blah blah, hooray! You wanna go for another weird ride?
I'm not done beating down the small people here yet. Maybe in a bit.